and gentlemen, please welcome into the room our honorees for the night. Please put your hands together for our honorees for the night. Welcome to the National Council of Negro Women, Queens County Section Annual Black and White Gala. Thanks a lot for coming out. The buffet is open in the background. We got 2 bars on either side. We have a double buffet. And we have 2 bars, one on either side. So make sure you participate. And make sure you get something to eat.
Yo, what's up? You're listening to the legendary Chris Washington.
And once again, put your hands together one more time for all of our awardees tonight. Come on, put your hands together for them. Come on now.
Who have donated more than 4,000 community service hours. So I say that again, more than 4,000 community service hours. So these are people who have really, really went over and over and over, above and beyond. So at this time, I'm going to ask those members who have received their recipient letter, so they all don't know who they all are, so just make your way up to the front, please. So we can introduce you. And now, the person who's going to issue these awards is somebody I've known for a while, who is one of the, I say she's one of the queens of queens. She is an entrepreneur, many of you may know. She has several businesses, and I'm not even going to go to it. When you see her, you may recognize her. Anyway, I want to introduce you to our Dr. Reba Ufele.
I know y'all didn't have your coffee, so you can give me a better clap than that. I just flew in this morning at 6 a.m. from Atlanta, giving out the presidential awards. They told me last night I was stuck in the airport for 10 hours. They said they didn't have a flight. I said, you better find a pilot because I'm getting on that plane even if I have to fly it. So I'm going to tell you briefly who I am if you don't know who I am. Good evening. My name is Dr. Reba Ufele.
Yes, Reba!
Yes. I am giving greetings from the White House, and don't ask me how I got that position, but just say God ordained me to be there. I'm a mother of 2 amazing daughters, Sade, who just turned 27 on Friday, so that's why I was in Atlanta also, and 18-year-old Egypt, who is the founder of Egypt's Bully Free Foundation, who is the distributor for the President Award. She's 18 and she is the distributor for these awards. Her history, I'm not going to go through her whole history. You can actually go on her page and see all amazing fundamental volunteering work that she's done from age 10 years old and up. We've traveled the world. I'm also a licensed nurse, a midwife, an international doula, a UFT teacher, ordained minister, chaplain, the list goes on and on. I own more than one company because I don't believe in being broke. I believe in letting Peter, Paul, and the disciples take care of me. My late father, who was an entrepreneur, he owned 10 properties before the age of 50 here in New York City. It could be done. He was a very smart businessman. He said, never depend on someone to take care of you. Always take care of yourself. He said, even if you have a husband, take care of yourself first. So if he walk out, you're still there. That's not to bash your men, don't think that. I just came from Mississippi and gave Emmett Till's family and the late Harriet Tubman's great-great-nephews this same award. So I'm going to go, she said I got to wrap it up, so I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to read quickly. This is on everybody's award, which they'll receive with a seal here from the White House. It says, the American story depends not on any one of us, not on some of us, but on all of us. I congratulate you on taking it upon yourself to contribute to the public good, and I'm proud to present you with the President's Lifetime Achievement Award in recognition for all your hours of great service to this great nation. On behalf of the American people, I extend my heartfelt appreciation to you for your volunteer leadership, and I encourage you to continue to answer the call to service. The country is counting on you. Joe Biden, Jr. So there's a lot of honorees here. Everyone will receive this seal from the White House, also a pen. Every time I recognize any woman, I always give them a lipstick pen. The pen is a recognition of who you are, so every time you sign a document, make sure you use that pen. And I'm gonna check too. So we're gonna start with our first honoree, Kathleen Anderson. Our next honoree is our president, Shakina Black. Our next honoree is Sherry Francis Brown. Natalie Williams Hobbins. Pamela K. Davis. Valerie Hall, Jennifer Henry, Some of these are copies because the awards are in the suitcase that was lost for me to come here. But that's okay, God is good. They just texted me and said they had my suitcase that was floating around the airport. But I want to thank all the honorees for all of your work, for volunteering. And feel free to meet me after, because I go from state to state. And the reason why I started this mission is because me and my 16-year-old daughter, who is the CEO of this company, received the award in 2021. And I looked on the page and I said, where is the minority people? We're doing the work. So I designated myself to be in charge of distributing all of these awards. I am actually on a 52-state tour where I go from state to state. Anywhere there is minority people, I will be there. And if you want to receive this award or you feel that someone should be nominated, feel free to come over to the table here at 9 and I'll give you my card. No one is exempt. You can be from age 5 years old, that means even Girl Scouts, to 102. I said 102, we made it to 102. But we take men, women, and even children. So this is an award that stays in the archive. So your great-great-grandchildren can look at this award and see it many years later. So this is the highest award next to the Purple Heart. So please take it very serious. I service a lot of veterans, but I also service a lot of young people. And they put this on their resume when they're ready to go to college. Thank you and have a blessed evening.